first of all, thanks for having me here. It's very exciting to be here talking to you. The agreement between IBM and AWS in relation to OSDU will help reduce greenhouse emissions because you manage what you measure, and it'll allow the oil companies and energy companies to more accurately measure and manage their emissions end to end in their production process and distribution process as well. So one of the important things about OSDU being an open data approach is it's an open set of schemas that anyone can innovate on and own the schema themselves or extend the schema. It's not linked to one particular vendor or one particular application. So whether it's running on-prem, managed by IBM, or it's running in the AWS cloud, it's an open standard that the entire industry can innovate on. So in the future, our partnership with IBM will allow us to continue to extend the usefulness and capabilities of OSDU, not just in the cloud, but also to edge locations and on-prem data centers to allow customers to operate where they need to operate, whether it's related to low latency requirements or integration requirements with other applications or residency requirements. So you can leverage the power of the cloud to help your energy transition in a number of ways. First of all, simply moving to a cloud-based infrastructure will significantly reduce your greenhouse gas emissions related to the energy required to run data centers. These large-scale data centers are much more energy efficient than any on-prem data centers by many factors. And so all companies that move to the cloud reduce their carbon footprint significantly. The next thing is the ability to connect in our IoT resources into the cloud and do very detailed measurements and control what you're releasing into the environment and have a much better visibility and understanding of it. In addition to that, they can do reservoir monitoring and reservoir management, reservoir simulation for sequestering as well. And of course, last but not least, Amazon as a whole is the largest buyer of renewable energy. So any company doing a transition, we're always interested in buying renewable energy, whether it be in the form of electrons or hydrogen or other types of renewables. So using big data to pursue this transition gives you the ability to do, say, advanced reservoir simulation and monitoring to understand how to do sequestering and understand what your reserves are in place. You can do better maintenance of your equipment by understanding the huge volumes of data collected by IoT devices, and you can do more automation. And that will reduce your emissions in the production and movement, both upstream and midstream. And then, of course, you can also manage and reduce your emissions in the downstream applications as you move to retail as well. It's been very exciting to be here at APEC and see all the innovation that's going on and the transition that's happening in the UAE. We're also really excited to launch our region here, multi-building, multi-data center region here, to be able to provide customers advanced cloud services that can help in their transition and help in their day-to-day operations.